During today's White House briefing, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt provided further insight into Abrego Garcia's background, referencing Maryland court documents showing his wife filed for 2 protection orders surrounding domestic violence in 2021. Tonight, we have team coverage beginning with Mackenzie Frost and a deeper dive into Abrego Garcia's background.
The war of words continue between the White House and Democrats on Capitol Hill. At the center of this debate is whether Kilmar Abrego Garcia has connections to a notoriously dangerous gang, and now new documents shed new light as to why police believe he was a member of MS-13. Whether Kilmar Abrego Garcia has ties to the infamous MS-13 gang remains a question everyone thinks they know the answer to.
Good afternoon, everybody.
During the White House briefing Wednesday,
there is no Maryland father. Let me reiterate. Kilmar Abrego Garcia is an illegal alien, MS-13 gang member and foreign terrorist who was deported back to his home country.
Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt doubling down on the administration's claim that Abrego Garcia is connected to MS-13.
When Kilmar Abrego Garcia was originally arrested, he was wearing a sweatshirt with rolls of money covering the ears, mouth, and eyes of presidents on various currency denominations. This is a known MS-13 gang symbol of hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil.
Leavitt referring to Abrego Garcia's 2019 arrest when he was picked up outside a Hyattsville Home Depot. According to documents obtained by Fox 45 News, Abrego Garcia was questioned by the Prince George's County Police Gang Unit. The gang unit, in this field interview form, says the Chicago Bulls hat and hoodie Abrego Garcia was wearing, quote, represents that they are a member in good standing with MS-13. And a reliable source of information said Abrego Garcia is in fact a member of the Westerns clique in upstate New York. Abrego Garcia did not face charges, and he was detained by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. Documents from the U.S. Department of Justice shows ICE officials said Abrego Garcia is not claiming fear of returning to his country of El Salvador. In this December 2019 immigration review document, Abrego Garcia's attorneys claimed there is no reliable evidence in the record that he is in fact a member of MS-13. Abrego Garcia was later released from detention and checked in with immigration officials. New documents reveal in 2021 his wife filed for a protective order. Department of Homeland Security sharing documents on social media.
The court ordered that the respondents committed the following acts of abuse. Once in May of 2021, assault in any degree. And on May 4th of 2021, he punched and scratched his wife, ripped off her shirt, and grabbed and bruised her.
Senator Chris Van Hollen maintains Abrego Garcia is not associated with a gang and vowing to push for his return.
We are not going to stop fighting for his return until he is actually released.
While ICE admits Abrego Garcia was deported to El Salvador in error, and the U.S. Supreme Court unanimously ordered the United States to facilitate his return, Attorney General Pam Bondi says Abrego Garcia will never step foot back in the United States.
There was no situation ever where he was going to stay in this country.
And the Salvadorian president says he's not helping either.
I don't have the power to return him to the United States.
John Benshaff is a law professor at the George Washington Law School. He says that special status could be revoked while Abrego Garcia is in Salvadorian prison.
Even if Garcia is returned to this country, he probably isn't going to live happily ever after. He would then be eligible for deportation, and back he would go to El Salvador. In other words, getting him back here may not be worth it.
While Abrego Garcia's family and supporters continue their push to bring him back to the United States, the threat of deportation again continues to loom. In a statement to our media partners at the Baltimore Sun, the wife of Kilmar Abrego Garcia says she did not follow through with the permanent protective order because the two resolved their issues as a family. In the newsroom, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.